A neighbor calls in a welfare check, and officers walk up your path. They knock, the porch light is on, and you're deciding what to do. What are they allowed to do at your door, and when must they leave? The law gives every visitor a limited license to approach, knock, wait briefly, and leave if no one engages. Police have that same limited license, not a blank check to linger, peek through windows, or circle your house. Think of it as a pizza guy license, not a backstage pass. Some departments try to call entry a community caretaking function during welfare checks. But caretaking isn't a shortcut into a home. Crossing the threshold requires a warrant or a true emergency. Here's what a true emergency looks like at the front door. Immediate danger, credible sounds of violence, cries for help, or a clear medical crisis. Emergency aid applies when there are specific facts, not vague hunches. Destruction of evidence. Officers have probable cause for a serious crime and signs evidence is being destroyed right now. Hot pursuit. A real chase into a dwelling based on the facts, not convenience. All of these are narrow and fact-dependent. Your porch and walkway, the curtilage, carry the same Fourth Amendment protection as the living room. Plain view still matters, but it's limited. If an officer is lawfully at your door and sees contraband in plain view, that observation may be used, but seeing doesn't become permission to enter. Observation is not a key to the lock. At your door, keep it simple and safe. Keep the door closed and the latch engaged. Speak through the lock, intercom, or a cracked storm door, not a wide open front door. Say, "I'm okay and do not need assistance." Say, "I do not consent to any searches." Say, "You do not have my permission to remain on the property." That clearly revokes the implied license. If they say welfare check, ask for specifics. Ask, what is the emergency exactly and what facts support it? Ask, do you have a warrant? If they do not, ask, am I being detained or am I free to end this conversation? If they keep pressing, ask for a supervisor to respond. Record the encounter if you can. A doorbell camera or phone video preserves tone, timing, and your clear refusal of consent. It shows the difference between a true emergency and a fishing expedition. Announce that you're recording, then focus on calm, short statements. Common mistakes make things worse. Opening the door wide invites plain view issues and can be read as consent. Arguing at volume sounds like escalation, not cooperation. Stepping outside without closing the door behind you can expose the interior to plain view. Letting pride replace proof invites longer conversations you don't need. Here's a safer script you can use word for word. I'm okay and do not need assistance. I do not consent to any searches. Do you have a warrant? If there is no emergency and no warrant, I'm ending this conversation now. Please provide your names, badge numbers, and the incident number. If officers claim an emergency, listen and respond with facts. I'm alone and healthy. No one else is inside and no one needs help. There are no weapons out and no medical crisis occurring. Those statements address safety concerns without inviting entry. If they announce they're entering anyway, stay calm and be clear. Say, I do not consent to entry or search. Do not physically resist. Keep your hands visible and your movements slow. Ask for a supervisor and a medical check if you feel unwell. Your goal is to protect your rights and your record at the same time. After the encounter, document everything. Write down date, time, names, badge numbers, and exact phrases used by both sides. Save doorbell footage and phone video to the cloud. Request the incident number and consider a public records request for body camera footage and the CAD call. If there were damages or injuries, photograph them immediately and seek appropriate help. Remember the big 3 rules for the door. Closed door, clear words, and continuous recording. Caretaking isn't a key to your house. Entry requires a warrant or a true exigency, not speculation. Calm beats conflict, and clarity beats confusion. Want our one-page door script and exigency checklist for your fridge or phone? Comment door rights. Laws vary by state and situation. This is educational, not legal advice.